let's start with the facts.
Facts. Okay. I was studying for a history of the English language exam, which is tomorrow, but the teacher now said I can do it a few days later. And yeah, I was studying. I got hungry. I packed up my laptop, charger, books all into my backpack, and I left to go to lunch. I entered Baker at 12:26 p.m. I was only going to stay for 5 minutes, but I saw some old friends, and so I stayed for a while. And then I left Baker at 12:53 to go grab my bag.
And then?
Everything was gone.
Okay, so what have we got on all these papers?
Here's the contact information for the JCPS. Contact info for the detective who was assigned to my case. There's a list of items that were actually stolen, and next to them is the original price at which I paid for them, and then on this sheet I printed out statistics of how much a stolen magazine usually go for.
Okay, cool. And you found your bag, right?
Oh yeah, I found my bag. It was in an east trash bin.
Then when did that happen?
5:46 p.m.
Is that when you confirmed everything was stolen?
No, I knew it was stolen from the first second it was taken, and I knew that it didn't get trampled over, and someone didn't mistake it. But yeah, I actually listened. I listened to everybody, and they said, "Oh, don't worry, somebody's gonna return it in an hour or so." But I actually stayed in Baker and waited.
Okay, so from the perspective of people working on your case, they all know beyond a doubt that this was a theft.
Certainly hope so.
Okay, so what now?
Now, back to the scene of the crime. Okay, so camera's there. Spin stops right about here, which makes this whole entire area a total blind spot. And the bag was stolen right here. Alright, so my guess is that the guy either went to the bathroom and hid out for a little bit, or he immediately booked, which I think is more likely, because if I had stolen property, I'd probably get out as fast as I could. I could have either gone out the front door, which is rather open and dangerous unless he had a car waiting for him, or more likely, instead of walking in front of college safety, he went out down. So, that leaves us still with a couple options and a couple possibilities. I think we should probably map the time it takes to get to east. Let's go.
Alright, that's fine. But can it not take too long? I actually have to do tenting tonight.
So, the door is kind of closed. I only peeked through for a brief second and then saw it there. Just sitting right in the trash can. It was pretty obvious. It wasn't hidden behind it or anything like that.
Wait, your backpack?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be really possible that it's someone, like, yeah.
Yeah.
So why do you think they left it there?
To mess with me. Or maybe they did it out of sympathy.
Sympathy? Why?
Because, I mean, it's marked lost and found. Maybe they did that just so that I would get my bag back, at least the actual bag itself. In my excitement, I just grabbed it, dropped it right here, unzipped the top, yanked it open, computer gone, charger gone, pills gone, tape recorder gone, laser pointer gone, pens gone. I took my pens. Yeah, everything. Everything.
Wait, but your computer was backed up.
Not anymore.
Why?
I had a car accident coming back from fall break. It was seat, which is normally fine. I can usually retrieve it from there. But the person smashed in so hard that I ended up with a punctured book and a completely crushed hard drive. And I figured, well, I mean, it's the middle of October, 2.5 months till December 25th. I can just ask for a new hard drive then.
With regard to the hard drive, what was on there? Did you have homework? Was it like art stuff?
I'd been writing a book for 2.5 years, and the only two places it existed were on my hard drive and the laptop, so that's gone. I had psych evaluations, love letters, legal documents. I had everything. Yes. Hello. I got the serial number for my MacBook Pro here. It was stolen earlier today, and well, I was wondering what to do next, really.
Okay. Do you have Find My Mac installed?
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Great. Well, what is your login information?
For my laptop?
No, for your Find My Mac account.
I never opened it before. I've never had to never had to use it before today. Yeah.
Well, you had to set it up after you downloaded the program.
Okay, well then what do I do if I didn't set it up?
Well, it should be tethered to your iCloud account. Can you give me that information?
No, I've never used iCloud before.
Well, if you aren't logged into a Gmail account or service, then we can't use it.
Okay, then what do we do? I have the serial number, and I can get all the information off of the side of the packaging. You can't look up a computer by its own identifying serial number.
Not really. I'm sorry. Contact local authorities and hope for the best. This can be very distressing, sir, but it's important that you relax and you breathe, and we find a way to get through this together.
Do you have any practical advice to give for someone in this situation?
Well, not really.
So nothing was found. The police didn't find anything, neither did campus security. Nobody ever responded to an ad. Everybody's been telling me that everything happens for a reason. I guess. I mean, certainly the thief had a motive, and there was some kind of selection process behind picking my bag, but as for a greater cosmic reason, I don't think so. If I've learned anything from this experience, it's that I need to let go in order to be happy, and that there are some things that are just out of my control. And I don't feel comfortable at all with giving up, but it lets me sleep easier. I gotta say, I feel happier for learning to relax a little. I feel like I'm pretty much good. I do wish I could say that I wish no harm upon the people who did this or person, but I do. Thoughts like that don't encourage easy sleeping. So, if the person who did this is watching this, I'd just like to say,